to be chasing people away from you. Okay. Make sure that anytime you speak, even your enemies will listen. Okay. There are people among the ulama, when they speak, their enemies will listen. Yeah, Imam Fati, one of them. Good, because of the way they speak. Their worst enemies will sit down and listen. And let us follow those people, and let's also give those people a chance to, push the sensitization process. Okay. Maybe one day we will get what we want. Yeah, I'm also hoping that we all follow the Supreme Islamic Council as the leading Muslim, body. Organization. Yeah, we all follow them. I also expect them to live up to people's expectations. Yes, yes. Last year, I was at home. It was not announced that we should fast tomorrow. It was the 11th hour after Nafila. My dad and the Muslim committee were talking outside. We haven't had anything from the council. And I rushed to them, and I said to my dad, I heard over the TV now, the Supreme Islamic Council is saying that tomorrow is fasting. And that said to me, where are the people? They all went home. They said it's late information. Yeah. But I think something can be done before, So the information can come early. Yeah. Well, I think it depends. Now, if this policy of fasting with Saudi, if that's what we want to continue with, Saudi is 3 hours ahead of us. Let arrangements be made early. Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. Saudi Arabia is 3 hours ahead of us. By 6 o'clock, you know what is going to happen in Saudi tomorrow. Yeah. If the satellite TVs are available. Yeah. So I think the committee working on this if so far as we continue this policy, it's not a problem. Before it was difficult. Before because when we applied the other rules, that was to depend on our own citation, which is the opinion of the majority of the ulama. Then you can't say anything before the citation of the month. So eventually you have to wait until the moon is sighted. It was difficult. Sometimes it goes up to later in the night before they will come on. But now if we want to base on going in Saudi, we have 3 hours difference. We can make it earlier. Yeah. We can make it earlier. Yeah. They will be in Maghrib, we are in before Asr. Yes. Yeah, so we can make have the information early and spend it early. Okay, there viewers, as you may understand, this is a phone-in program where you can call and ask questions. Now what we do is we'll just take our first break now. Inshallah, when we come back, we'll open the lines for you to call and ask questions. We take this break now, inshallah. الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر بالتقوى أرأيت إن كذب وتولى ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين. Welcome once again to Iqra, a program that enlightens Muslims and non-Muslims about key issues in Islam. It's me, Abu Bakr Dabo, Dr. Abu Bakr Senghor, our eminent scholar who always comes to this program to share his knowledge with Muslims and non-Muslims alike. Now, we now open the lines for you to call and ask questions. Very soon the numbers will be displayed on your screens for you to be able to call. You can also send a text message. Please, we crave your indulgence. We'll only entertain questions pertaining to our subject of discussion, that is the wake up to the Ramadan. So we would like you to please again ask questions about that, and also you can send text messages to 9050200, 9050200, or outside the country 00220 9050200. If you want to call, you can dial 437-3910. 437-3910, 00220-437-3910. But those of you inside the country, 437-5905, 437-5905. Now we continue, Doctor, with our discussions. You spoke about the issue of unity among Muslims, especially in this time. Yeah. You could call it trying times, because we are entering a very, very important phase of our life. Now, how should we welcome Ramadan? How should Muslims at home, at different workplaces, how should we welcome Ramadan? Well, I think that's a very important thing. Ramadan, we first of all must understand the message of Ramadan.
What is it about? What Ramadan is all about? You cannot, you and I or any other person cannot understand Ramadan better than the lawgiver. We cannot understand Ramadan and the message of Ramadan better than Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let's take it for what it is. You understand? And there's this proverb saying that it's safer to understand religion than just loving without understanding. Let's understand exactly why is Ramadan? Why Ramadan? Okay. So Ramadan is also in the Quran. It's about guidance, spirituality, spiritual, how to call it, uplifting. You understand? So therefore, as individual, as family, or as society, or as a community, as a people, let's first of all understand that this is a special occasion. Doctor, it's a month of Rahmah, yes.
Sorry, we have to take our first call now. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Bismillah.
Yes, that's my end.
Jam work.
Can I speak Olof, please?
Yeah, I'm a problem. I'm like Olof.
Okay, wonderful. I'm going to go.
Bismillah.
Come, where can we know dega? Like, ñun fekkee maaka or nañ tey alxames
waaw
so ndax ñun dañ mën a or alxames boobu parce que foog naa rawante nañ some hours
waaw
so dama si bëgg a leerlu man ak suma yeneen xarit ñu ngi toog see xaw a discours ndax hours yi ñu rawante su maaka dogee ñun dinañ mën a dog time bi maaka di naafi ak time bi ñoo fekka ak ñoom time bi ñoo gis weer bi ak yooyu noonu dañ si bëgg a leerlu yoo xam ne daal dinañu mën a àtte fi ñu toog nii parce que ñu ngi see discours mocc
jërëjëf trop sa laajte bi am na solo sa façon laajte bi la ñu bëri dee laajte incha allah docteur waaw ñu ne Saudi 3 hours moo nekk suñu diggante léegi xanaa ñoom suñ dogee léegi ñun dañoo dog yaa
loolu foog naa la ñàkk gis-gis bu gàtt la li xew rek mooy li ma wax li ko bam xam-xam li wax nañ ko junne at ak ñeenti téeméer ci gannaaw utee moo ci ne ñii ne mun nañu ànd ak mun ngaa ànd ak yeneen réew ñii ne mënuloo ànd ak yeneen réew ñii ne mun ngaa ànd ak yeneen réew waaye na fekk bu leen suuree lool waaye boo ci jël baax na soo ànd ak Saudi sa or gi wér na tey loolu moom nga xam ma xamal la ko sa koor gi wér na waaye nag li ma wax mooy ànd ak Saudi du fu rek moo du ne mooy farata lii farata ji mooy weer koor wi sax nga or waaye bu la neexee ànd ak Saudi soo ànd ak sa or gi wér na am maa nag li ñuy wax ne ndax suñ jógee dañ mën a dog yow da nga war a fàttaliku lan mooy koor mooy nga bañ a lekk bañ a naan bañ a jokkoo ak jigéen wala góor li ko dooree fajar ju xar ba jant soo loolu la lislaam wax ak foo mën a ne ci àddina bi sooy or fa nga ne fajar ju xar ba jant soo su fekkee ne nag màkka jant bi sona foofu yow fi nga nekk jant bi soogul mënuloo dog
because ñoom bu ñoo commencé
seen bés boo ñu commencé
boobu yow commencé ko waaw
boo yaa ngi nelaw te bul fàtte ne bés bu mel ni Tabaski wala bu mel ne Arafa dañ koy bokkaale ak Makka weeru koor sax léeg-léeg ñu bokkaale ko ak Makka bëri na lu muy am weer islamique wol bi door a ndoor or ak Makka soo da ndax dañuy wax ne su niñ gisee weer bi fii Makka gisee ko waaye comme que ñoom foofu la jant bi di njëkk so du ñu ànd ak ñoom moom déet loolu waxuñu ko di fekk ni jant bi foofu laa njëkk soo wala fii lay mujjee soo loolu du problème yow yaa war a xam lan la or tekki or lim miin mooy nga bàyyi la aaye li ko dooree fajar ba jant soo bu jas na xasee ba soo jeex na fi nga nekk fekkee jant soogul sa koor gi jeexagul loolu itamit sax na fekk guddi gi ak bëccëg bi ñu yeemoo waaye su fekkee nag bëccëg bi dafa gudd lool dañ naan la seetal dëkk yi la gën a jegeñ seen waxtu jant su jotee nga doog sa koor gi.
Okay.
Wallahu alam.
Doctor, I think we have another caller. Dear viewers, please, we crave your indulgence. If you call the mobile phone, we cannot receive it now because it doesn't have a speaker. So you can only call the line phones, and then we'll be able to respond to your questions.
So you send a text.
Yeah. Can you repeat that same thing in English?
Yes, yes. You know, they often say